Institution. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that 10 days of your life never existed. Not lost, not forgotten, erased. That actually happened in human history. Institution. People went to sleep on October 4th, 1582 and woke up on October 15th. 10 days simply vanished from the calendar overnight. No transition. No explanation for ordinary people. Institution. Just a decree from authority. But this strange moment is only a tiny piece of a much bigger mystery, a mystery hiding in plain sight every time you write the date. Institution. Take a moment and think about the names of the last 4 months of the year. September, October, November, December. These names come from Latin. Septem means 7. Institution. Oct means 8. Novem means 9. Decem means 10. But today those months are the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th months of the year. That means the names are 2 numbers off. Institution. And that raises a strange question. Why are months named after numbers that don't match their position in the calendar? The answer leads us thousands of years into the past. Institution. Long before modern calendars, ancient Romans used a system very different from the one we know today. According to historical sources, the earliest Roman calendar, institution, traditionally linked to Romulus, the legendary founder of Rome, had only 10 months. The year began in March. After December, there was nothing. Winter wasn't counted at all. Institution. It was simply an undefined stretch of time between years. This is why the names make sense. March, month 1, April, month 2, May, month 3, June, month 4, Quintilis, month 5, Sextilis, month 6, September, month 7, October, month 8, November, month 9, December, month 10. Later, around the 7th century BCE, Rome's second king Numa Pompilius changed the system. Institution. He added 2 new months to fill the empty winter period. Those months were January and February. Instead of renaming everything, institution, the Romans simply placed them at the beginning of the year. That pushed the numbered months forward by 2 positions. And suddenly September, once the 7th month, became the 9th. Institution. The name stayed the same, but the structure changed. At first glance this might seem like a harmless historical quirk, but calendars are not just tools for marking time. Institution. They shape economies, religions, agriculture, and political power. In ancient Rome, the calendar was controlled by a group of powerful priests known as the pontifices. Institution. They had the authority to insert extrants when necessary in order to keep the calendar aligned with the seasons. These adjustments were called intercalations. Institution. And here's where things became problematic. The decisions about when to add these months were kept secret. That meant political leaders could manipulate time itself. Institution. If a politician wanted to extend his term in office, an extra month could be added to the calendar. If they wanted a rival removed sooner, a month might be skipped. Institution. The calendar slowly drifted into chaos by the 1st century BCE. Institution. The Roman calendar had fallen so far out of sync with the seasons that festivals celebrating harvest were sometimes happening before crops were even ready. To fix the mess, Institution. Julius Caesar introduced a major reform in 46 BCE. With help from Egyptian astronomers, he created a solar-based system now known as the Julian calendar. Institution. Caesar added 90 extra days to a single year to reset everything. That year became known as the Year of Confusion. After that reset, Institution, the calendar stabilized around 365 days with a leap year every 4 years. This system worked well enough that it spread across the Roman Empire and eventually much of Europe. Institution. But it still wasn't perfectly accurate. Over centuries, even the Julian calendar slowly drifted away from the true solar year. By the 1500s, the difference had grown to about 10 days. Institution. That's when Pope Gregory VII introduced another reform in 1582. This new system, the Gregorian calendar, adjusted the leap year rules to better match Earth's orbit around the Sun. Institution. To fix the accumulated error, those 10 days were removed instantly. October 4th became October 15th. Catholic countries adopted the change immediately. Institution. Others resisted it for decades or even centuries. England and its colonies didn't switch until 1752, when they removed 11 days from their calendar. Institution. Historical accounts suggest many people were furious. Some believe